Okay, so in terms of kind of feminism and psychology a bit more broadly then, what impact, this is a very broad question, but what impact do you think feminists have made in psychology so far? And what do you think? And kind of,
quite a big question, Lois.
where do you think it might be going in future, if you've got any kind of broad ideas?
Well, I think I've said some of the things about where it could be going.
Yes, absolutely.
Feminism, you know, over the course of my career, feminism has entered psychology. I mean, let's just put it like that.
Yeah.
When I was, you know, first learning about psychology during teacher training, was there any feminism? No.
That's really
was there, you know, in my later studies, well, the feminism was just beginning to emerge. But, you know, there wasn't an organization for, that related to feminism and psychology. So feminism entered psychology from the 70s onwards, I would suggest. I mean, some people might want to contest my history, but I think that's in my lifetime, that's when it entered psychology. You know, so it's made it's transformed everything.
Yes.
Because I can't imagine a discipline without feminism now. I just can't imagine it. So
yeah,
that's a big change.
Yeah, I agree. I think, yes, that's really interesting. And it's interesting to, kind of maybe for you to have witnessed that change over time.
Yeah.
Amazing. So I suppose the final question I have then is, what advice might you give to feminists entering psychology now, if any?
Oh, the advice I would give to feminists in psychology now is you're not alone. Don't be alone. Don't think you're the only one. Always find support. There will always be support if you look for it. If you find a group of like-minded feminists to talk to, it's the most important thing in the world. And then I would say, on top of that, be courageous. Have courage. If you have things that you care about, that you think have to be said, no matter how frightened you are in saying them, find the courage. Find the courage, because there will be others who feel the same. There will be others to support you. You will always get people who don't support you. You will always be criticized. There will always be others who don't like your work. Always.
Yeah.
There will always be people who try to put you down, because if you put your head above the parapet, people can see it. But, you know, feminism is a politics. We have to try. You know, I was a student who couldn't speak for ages. And somewhere I found inside this, you know, bolder woman who had things to say.
Yeah.
I can find it. Anybody can find it. We can all find it. and you will find your own things to say and your ways to say them, but never ever allow yourself to be stopped saying them. That's the advice I would give.